teaching you how to talk and sing in Hindi. Now, let's get on to the tutorial. First thing we're going to do is learn how to talk in Hindi. Talking in Hindi is really easy, but here are some simple steps that we can use to get to talking in Hindi. First thing you want to do is learn how to roll your vowels. Not like in Spanish where you go, we're not doing that, we're doing oh, like that, okay? For example, kite. I said cat, but it might have sounded a little bit like kite. That's okay. But when I said cat, I rolled my A. Another example would be darg. See, I rolled my O. Next, we're going to be adding R's. So a lot of things that Hindi people who talk and sing is they add R's into like the end of their words. So when you say rar, you have the R at the end, but you're going to add R's on words that don't have R. For example, we're going to be using the word hello. So usually in Hindi, if you were using the rolling of your O's and E's, which is vowels, you would go hello, but that doesn't sound quite right. So add an R onto the end of hello and you go hello. You see how I kind of mixed it up with the R? It sounds a lot better when you do it that way. Let's do another practice. So the word awesome, when you would say it with what we just said, rolling our vowels, would be awesome. But again, it doesn't sound quite right. Now, we're not going to add the R at the end of the word. We're going to add the R kind of somewhere in the middle next to one of the vowels. And it sounds really good. It sounds like, sorry. See how it made it like kind of more organic and more shapy and flowier. It's the whole point of Hindi, just sounding like you're flowy and you're with the earth. Okay, now we're going to do accents and holding. This is a really good part of how to make you sound more Hindi. So when you hear someone talking Hindi, they're really going to drag out the words, and they're also going to have their own kind of accent. You know, no one's Hindi voice ever sounds the same. For example, the word drawers. Like I just said, really short, really simple. When you say it in Hindi, you're going to say it, drawers. See how you really just like dragged it out? You just like that with it. And also, no one else is going to say drawers the way I say it, and that's really great because everyone is unique. Now we're going to practice with some really simple words and sentences just so you can get the hang of talking in a conversation with someone if you're talking in Hindi, or just doing that. Say, Happy St. Patrick's Day in Hindi. Now, if you would like, you can say it with me, and just remember you're not going to sound exactly like me, but remember to roll your vowels, add R's, and hold. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Hari, sign, park, strokes, dar. Great job! That was amazing. The next word we're going to say is narwhals. This is another kind of simple word, but it really has a lot of great opportunities to add in the Hindi voice. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. Narwhals. Great job! You're doing so amazing. Now you can pause the video and practice a little bit more around words that you just think of or things you see around your room, and you're going to do amazing. Let's move on. Now we're going to learn how to sing in Hindi. Singing in Hindi is really just a play on talking in Hindi, and by adding a little bit of tune to your voice. Go back in the video, when I said drawers, I kind of had a sing song to it. It kind of went down, up, down. And you can kind of trace that in regular words that you say. But now we're going to add it into a tune. So we're going to take all the information we learned about talking in Hindi, and we're going to add it into sentences in the favorite songs we like. I'm going to do We're All in This Together from High School Musical, and I'm going to put into Hindi, together, 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 everyone. And I'm going to put that into Hindi words, just talking right now. Ready? Tari gari dar, chugari dar, everyone. Now that we have put that into Hindi form, we're basically going to put it into the tune of the song. So you're just going to say the sentence in tune with the song. So the song goes, together, 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 everyone. Okay? And we're just going to put what we said in that tune, but we're going to say it at the same time when you're saying Hindi. Okay? All right, try this with me. 1, 2, 3. Tagaridar, 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 everyone. Great job. The thing with singing in Hindi is having a really convincing performance. You really love what you're doing it great, and you're doing it right. And that's really how you sell it to the people that you're singing to, because they might be a little bit like, oh, I don't know what's going on. You just gotta be into it, you gotta be confident with yourself, and singing in indie is gonna be no problem. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand up, and I'm gonna sell the song that I'm singing. I'm just gonna have a lot of fun. All right, ready? Together, everyone. See? I really sold it. Now, if you want, you can do a little dance. You can go like this. You can get up in people's faces. Just be confident and have fun, because then people are going to believe what you are doing. All right, let's do it again. Together, everyone. Great job. You guys are doing amazing. We're going to add an instrument. If you have a violin, if you have drums, if you have a guitar, okay, those are great instruments, but a lot of people don't have instruments or just can't play them. So we are going to learn how to take things from around the room and use them as instruments. For example, we are going to take this book about March Madness and we're going to use it as an instrument in our quest of indie singing. So basically what you're going to do with this book is you're going to use it as an instrument, and you're going to tap it in the beat, you're going to whatever you want to do really works. Someone who really inspires me with this type of stuff is Grace Vanderwall, because she sings indie, but she also has a ukulele with her, and it really just makes everything better. Singing a cappella is great, but you can always add in an instrument. Grab a book, so we can do it with a book, and then we can also use these Lysol wipes. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to beat the book in unison with the together line, that tune that we're singing. So let's get started. Together, everyone. See, it made our performance so much better when you just added a little bit of funk into it. Next thing we're going to be using are these Lysol wipes. And these are great because they go like this. You can really hear the beat in them. So we're just going to rock them up and down, kind of like a tambourine, to the tune of Together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Together, everyone. Great job. You're doing so great. The last thing with singing and or talking in indie is really just to practice. Practice makes perfect, and the more you practice and you say these things in public, around your friends, at home, by yourself, it doesn't really matter. You just want to get comfortable with talking in indie, and then you're going to really perfect it. Say sentences, say things you see around the room, sing the song that's stuck in your head in indie. Whatever you want to do to just get that practice in, do it. Don't be afraid of what people are saying, because they don't matter. If you want to do this, you can do it.
Next contestants are Maggie and Annie.
We're sorry to be here.
We'll be saying I Don't Know My Name by Grace Vanderwall.
Okay, girls, whenever you're ready.
Alright, 3. I don't know my name. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm great, thanks. How are you?
I'm good.
The weather looks really nice out today. Nice
Yeah.
clear skies.
Nice sunny.
Are you gonna go on a walk?
Probably will go on a walk. You gonna go on a walk too?
Yeah, let's go together.
Okay.
I hope everyone learned a little bit about indie talking and singing. Make sure to like and subscribe. See you next time. Goodbye.